Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Trailhead Ranger NJ, and we have started this series of learning Lightning Web Component from scratch using examples. And in our previous video we have covered that how you should create Lightning Web Component from VS Studio and then add it to your developer org. So now in this video we will be talking about data binding. You might have heard, if you have worked with LWC or if you are learning LWC, that's completely fine. So there is a term we use, data binding. So data binding is nothing but if there is any data which is keep changing and you want to have the updated value on your page, then we use the data binding to have the updated value on our page using the LWC. And for that there is one more thing comes into picture, that is a decorator, and which is called as track decorator. So in recent releases, so I guess 1 or 2 year back, they have made all the default properties as reactive. But earlier what used to happen, when we want a property to be reactive, then we used to assign it with a track decorator. So I know you might not be able to understand whatever I have just said, but let's go through it one by one again when I will be just taking you through it using example wise. Okay, so at first we'll be creating again LWC, and then command shift P you should use, and then we'll click on sfdx create lightning web component, and I'll be giving it its name as data binding LWC. Okay, so this is the LWC created. Now what first thing we'll do, we'll expose it to our home page. So let's assign the targets, and if we just wanted to if we just want our component to have it on the home page, I'll just give one target this time, that is the lightning home page and not the record home page. Then we will check if we are trying to search it on the record page, then it should not be visible. Okay, so that's then now we'll go to the HTML first. So we'll take an example of the employees to show the data of the employees. So to make it more look wise, we'll enter one more element here, one tag, that is the lightning card, so that our whole code or related to the employees data will be inside of it. So what I'll do, I'll just give the lightning card and give its title as employees details, and then the lightning card is closed. Now inside of this lightning card I'll just paste it as employee name, and I'll give its variable as name. So this thing which we just did, that is in the curly braces, we give a variable as name. So this is called as data binding. What we need to do, we'll just copy this name variable, we'll go here, and I'll just do it like this. So this is now assigned, and whatever value will be giving, it will be keep changing over there. So here to have the track variable or track decorator, we need to declare it here as well. And okay, so we'll just take simple example as of now. So here it is. Now next is employee age variable, and let's have the third variable as employee state. So now in the similar manner I'll assign all three variables, and I'll give each one value as well. So you will be able to see that this is the data binding, and we are able to see whatever the value we have given here. So employee name will be in the string, that is Trailhead Ranger NJ. Then age, let's give it as 30, and state, let's give it as okay, DL. Okay, so this is all good. Now we will deploy it. So now we have deployed it, and we have assigned the target for the home page only. So what I'll do, I'll just do the edit page, and then I'll drag and drop my component here. So this is the test app I have created. You can also create it by going to the Lightning App Builder in the setup, and so you will be having your all the test components in one place. So I'll just search for my component, that is data binding. Okay, so it is not visible. I'll just try to refresh it once and check. Okay, now we'll see what we have missed. So I guess the target is app page. It should be app page. I'll try this and we'll check. I'll refresh it again. So now our component is here. So this is the app page, and where we can check that, sorry, yeah, here it is. The page type is app page, that's why it was not visible. So earlier we had said that we will check if the component is visible on the record page or not. So in the similar way, we can say that we have already checked that the component was not visible on the app page when we had not given its target correctly. So I'll just now drag and drop it here, and I'll save this, and I'll go back. So you can see now here is the card with title as employee details, and employee name is coming as Trailhead Ranger NJ, employee age is 30, and employee state is DL. As we have not given the a new line code wise, that's why it is coming in the single line. So that's not a problem. Now what we will do, let's try to make it reactive. We'll give an input field, and whenever we will change its value, it should be changing. So we'll do it for the name only, and let's have it as lightning input field, label as name, type as text, title as name, and on change is change handler. So let's try to deploy it and see how this looks like. We need to have the value here as well, but I just want to show you that how it is looking like, and I'll refresh this, and you can see the label is name, so an input field is coming here. Now what we want to achieve is, I'll give this as capital N. Now what we want to achieve is, whenever we are entering any value here, suppose apart from Trailhead Ranger NJ, it should reflect here in this field. So how we will achieve this? Yeah, sorry. We'll go to the JS file, and here we had defined a change handler. We'll go to the JS, and in change handler we will receive the event of changing, and after receiving the event we assign this value to the name variable here. So event dot target dot value. So whenever we will be typing anything in that input field, it will be stored in this variable, and then it will be reflecting it here. So that's how it is becoming a data binding. Okay, so I'll deploy this quickly to show you how it is working. Okay, so let's I'll just save this again. So I just by mistake and use the enter. Now I'll refresh this. We need to refresh it because it will be storing the cache code. So to have the updated code here, we need to refresh it once. Now I'll type anything. Suppose Ranger. I'm really sorry, my mistake. On change, it should be not on chance. That's why it was not catching the event, and it is deployed again after making this change. I'll go back here and refresh it once again, and then I'll type it ranger and it is reflecting. So now let's make it bit more sophisticated. You can see that there is no space around here, so I'll just assign all of this in one of the div and have as class of SLDS margin. Mhm. You can use the custom CSS as well. So here it is. Now what we want to do is we want this to be in different line as well. So for now, to make it simple, just we'll use different divs. Okay, now I'll deploy this again. So the way we did for the name, we can achieve the same using for the age and state as well. If you want me to do it, okay, I'll just do it. So you can see we are having this in different lines now. And for the margin, I might not be used, I might not have used the correct class. Let me just so I guess this should be, yeah, okay. So this is the correct one. I used one hyphen, sorry, I used one underscore instead of the hyphen. And let's refresh this again. So now you can see the space as well. And if we try to check it again, you can see. Now let's quickly try to do quickly achieve the same for the age and state as well. I'll just copy and paste this here, and now change it as age, change handler age, state, state. Okay. Uh, Now I'll just copy this here, then go back here. Okay, let's deploy this, and now we will verify all the three values. Refresh it again. We are having three input fields now. I'll type in here ranger, age is 50, and state, anything you can type in here. So it is coming as correct. So I hope you get the idea what is the data binding and how we are using it. I have took the very simple example, and yes, if you like it, please like the video. Do comment in the comment section if you are having any doubts, or if you want me to cover any other logic or in any other way, or maybe any other example as well. I'll do cover it. And yeah, do subscribe the channel as well. Thank you, stay tuned.